Pornography kills the heart, destroys marriages, dishonors the status of women, because that's how you start looking at every woman, that's all she is. So you have to pay attention. Keep away from pornography. Pornography is a fitna in this society. It is a trial. It has afflicted so many young men. You know, that's why they have pornography, you know, people who are addicted to porn. Women don't understand that. Say, what's wrong with him? Because women, by and large, find it disgusting that their husband should be watching porn. Pornography kills the heart, destroys marriages, dishonors the status of women, because that's how you start looking at every woman, that's all she is. Whereas in Islam, the woman is given honor. She's a mother, she's a wife, she's a sister, she's a daughter, she's an aunt, she's a grandmother, someone who is to be protected, someone cared for, someone honored, someone who is not left out on a street corner or displayed upon social media for every devil to come and glare at her and purchase from her a viewing or a touch, because that's what internet is about. Why do women display themselves on the net? Why? Because they think that that is value for them. That I am only worth something if I am objectified, if I'm turned into some sort of object for viewing or for touching. Maybe I should charge. So that's what happens. Charge for a view, charge for a touch, and Allah's refuge is sought from that. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded the men and commanded the women to have some self-respect. To have self-respect and to have honor. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created you in the best form. Not for pornography, not to sell yourselves, not for a touch or for a glare. Lower your gaze and protect yourself from fitan. When you fear fitan, lower your gaze. قُلْ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ يَغَضُّ مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِمْ وَيَحْفَظُوا فُرُوجَهُمْ ذَلِكَ أَزْكَى لَهُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ خَبِيرٌ بِمَا يَصْنَعُونَ. Tell the believing men to lower their gaze from looking at women and to protect their private parts from fornication. And that is purer for them, for the believing men. Verily, Allah is all aware of what you do. So Allah knows what you do. So since you do that, lower the gaze and protect their private parts from fornication. وَيَحْفَظُوا فَرُوجَهُمْ. How do you protect your private parts from fornication? Don't go near it. Don't listen to it. Don't look at it. Don't speak about it. Keep away from it. Get married. What's the matter with you? Get married. You want sex? Marry the woman. Likewise, the other way around. You want a man? Marry him. Lower your gaze, because you will regret it in years to come. You will regret it. وَقُلْ لِلْمُؤْمِنَاتِ. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala turns to the women. وَقُلْ, to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, O Muhammad, tell the believing women, يَغْضُضْنَ مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِنَّ وَيَحْفَظْنَ فَرُوجَهُنَّ وَلَا يُبْدِينَ زِينَتَهُنَّ إِلَّا مَا ظَهَرَ مِنْهَا. And tell the believing women to lower their gaze from looking at men. Lower your gaze, fear Allah. And to protect their private parts from fornication. And women are less prone, by the way, to fornication. Women are less prone to fornication. A man has to work hard to convince a woman to fornicate with her, except for the one who's selling it. Except for the one who's selling it, and she doesn't care. You know, if he's going to buy me gifts, if he's going to buy me stuff, if he's going to buy me a handbag, if he's going to buy me nice clothes, I'll do anything. She's just selling herself. That's prostitution. But prostitution, not cash for sex, but gifts and commodities for sex. Right? But women, to get a woman to fornicate with a man has to work hard. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has instituted the importance of the guardianship in Islam, to protect the women. Because a woman, by and large, does not know what she's marrying. But the father knows, because he's a man and he knows what men are like. So he will protect his daughter. So you girls that are going around talking to men, and your father doesn't know, and your guardians don't know, your brother doesn't know, so you're talking one-to-one because you're trying to figure this guy out because you think you've got a degree. Right? Because, you know, your mom and dad told you, you're very intelligent, look, you got A stars. You've got no chance in front of men, my sister or my daughter. You got no chance. Because the man knows what you want to hear. He knows what you want to hear. So he'll give you that line. And he'll convince you. And he'll take you down that path. Because women by nature are monogamous. Men don't care. A man will sleep with a different woman every night if he is sick and corrupt and perverted. He'll do that. And he'll discard her. But a woman by nature, by fitrah, she's not like that. Except if her natural, innate nature has been corrupted by society. So she considers herself to be worthless. So the men treat her as if she's worthless. You're just an object to have sex with. So she's treated like that. But a woman, if she's left alone, she doesn't want that. She wants one man who is the best that she can get, who will provide for her, look after her, protect her, be good to her, be kind to her, put food on the table, give her children and look after those children that she's happy with and joyous with. And she won't look at another man after that.